Good day, it is March the 3rd, and today we'll continue in John 13, doing verses 12 through 17, and Proverbs 3. Remember, if you'd like to be tagged when I post these videos, or if you have any questions, comments, concerns, suggestions, complaints, or anything else, you may reach me through 810-242-2997. That's 810-242-2997. You can call, text, leave a message, whichever you like. Beginning John 13, beginning of verse 12. So when he washed their feet, taking his garments, and sat down again, he said to them, Do you know what I have done to you? 13. You call me teacher and Lord, and you say, well, for so I am. 14. If I then, your Lord and teacher, have washed your feet, you ought to wash one another's feet. 15. For I have given you an example, that you should do as I have done to you. 16. Most assuredly I say to you, a servant is not greater than his master, nor is he who is sent greater than he who sent him. 17. If you know these things, blessed are you if you do them. Verse 12. So when he had washed their feet, taken his garments, sat down again, he said to them, Do you know what I have done to you? It's a change of position. Do you recognize the meaning of what I have done? Do you know why? Verse 13. You call me teacher and Lord, and you say, well, for so I am. Those are titles of respect. Those are ordinary titles of respect also. Not exalted titles, but Lord is like a servant, and so on. 14. If then your Lord and teacher has washed your feet, you ought to wash one another's feet. The Lord and Master has washed your feet. There is no task too humble for him to do, and his saying should be the same for you. There is no task that is beneath you to do for him. 15. For I have given you an example, that you should do as I have done to you. As I have done, not what I have done. Mutual service. Be willing to get lower than the other person. 16. Most assuredly I say to you, a servant is not greater than his master, nor is he who sent greater than he who sent him. Expect no better treatment for you than I'm getting. Responsibilities, and you have responsibilities as teachers. 17. If you know these things, blessed are you if you do them. You are blessed if you do these things. You are blessed if you know these things and do them. The Lord expects me to do this, and that's what I'm going to do. Proverbs 3. My son, forget not my teaching, but let thy heart keep my commandment. In other words, don't forget what I taught you, and do it. 2. For length of days and years of life, and peace will they add to thee. You have a long accomplished life. 3. Let not kindness and truth forsake thee. Bind them about thy neck, and write them on the table of your heart. Keep them close to you. 4. So you shall find grace and good favor in the sight of Elohim and man. 5. Trust in Yahweh with all thy heart, and lean not on thy own understanding. In all thy ways acknowledge him, and he will direct thy paths. Any path you take that does not have God on it, that is not God's path, will lead to death. So lean on God's understanding and not yours. 7. Be not wise in thine own eyes. Fear Yahweh, and depart from evil. It should be health to thy navel, and marrow to thy bones. When you depend on God, it will go well with you. 9. Honor Yahweh with thy substance, and with the first fruits of all thy increase. 10. So shall thy barns be filled plenty, and vats overflow with new wine. Be generous, and honor God. 11. My son, despise not the chastening of Yahweh, neither spurn his correction. For whom Yahweh loveth, he correcteth, even as a father in whom he delighteth. When God corrects you, he's doing it because he loves you. 13. Happy is the man that findeth wisdom, and the man that obtaineth understanding. For the merchandise of it is better than the merchandise of silver, and the gain thereof than fine gold. She is more precious than rubies, and all things that thou canst desire cannot be compared to her. Wisdom and understanding are more valuable than any material things you could possibly have. They cannot be stolen, can't be destroyed, they can't be used up, or they can't be lost. 16. Length of days is in her right hand, and her left hand are riches and honor. 17. Her ways are ways of pleasantness, and all her paths are peace. 18. She is a tree of life to them that lay a hold of her, and happy is everyone that holdeth her fast. 19. Yahweh founded the earth. By understanding he established the heavens. By his knowledge the depths were broken up, and the skies dropped down dew. God did it all. He did not get any help, nor did he need any help, nor did he ask for any help. 21. My son, let not them depart from thine eyes. Keep thou sound wisdom and discretion, so that there be life unto thy soul, and grace to thy neck. 23. They shall walk in the way securely, and you shall not dash thy feet. You will be unrestrained. God will clear the path for you. 24. When thou liest down, thou shalt not be afraid. Yea, when thou lie down, thy sleep shall be sweet. You have no fear at night. 25. Be not afraid of the sudden terror, neither the destruction of the wicked when it cometh. For Yahweh will be by confidence, and will keep thy foot from being caught. Don't be afraid when the evil is being destroyed. God will protect you. 7. Withhold not good from him to what is due, when it is thy power of thy hand to do it. Say not unto thy neighbor, go and come again, and tomorrow I'll give when thou hast it by thee. Yeah, if your neighbor needs something and you got it right next to you, give it to him. 29. Devise not evil against thy neighbor, seeing he dwelleth securely by thee. Strive not with a man without cause, if thou hast done thee no harm. Yeah, don't secure your neighbor. Then you have one side, that side, protected. And don't fight for no reason. 31. Envy thou not the man of violence, and choose none of his ways. For perverse is an abomination to Yahweh, but his counsel is with the upright. 33. The curse of Yahweh is in the house of the wicked, but he blesseth the habitation of the just. If it concerneth the scorners, he scorneth them, but unto the humble he gives grace. 35. The wise shall inherit honor, but as for the fools, they carry away shame. I hope you've been blessed by this reading. May the Lord richly bless you. Remember, if you'd like to be tagged when I post these videos, or if you have any questions, comments, concerns, suggestions, complaints, or anything else, you may reach me through 810-242-2997. It's 810-242-2997. You can call, text, leave a message, whichever you like. Remember, Jesus loves you, and so do I.